shows that we can compete against these teams. And sayang lang, konti lang. Just a mistake here and there, a defensive lapse here and there, a missed rebound here and there. Napakaliit lang differential.
You recall the last play?
We ran a play where we set a screen for Jimmy. Coach Llamas of Argentina did a great job getting Campazzo back in the game for that possession to deny Jimmy. So we were able to run our movement, we were able to run the possessions, but when Jimmy came off the screen, he got denied by Campazzo, who's very quick as well. So he got denied. We should have been able to create another opportunity for him, but they just focused the entire defense on him. I thought Jason had a great opportunity one-on-one. The one time that we wanted him to drive to the basket, he pulled up. But I can't fault Jason. Every time he's tried to go to the hoop, he couldn't finish because of the tall players, because of big defense. So I think he was looking for the pull-up for the win. To his credit, I don't think we would have survived an overtime. Ranidel was cramping up. Andre, as we know, is not 100%. So even the first play, the first game for Jimmy was for a 3-point shot. We were really going for the win. We were not playing for overtime at this point.
Coach, before the tournament, nobody expected anything from the Philippines. Now we know that the Philippines can hang with the rest of the world. What's the mission the rest of the way?
Most immediate is I have to make sure that the players are in the right frame of mind for the next game. But again, I mean, we're playing this way and we've been with Andre for less than a month and a half, less than 45 days. So I think we can just get better. I think if you look at the bigger picture, I hope this gives impetus for our local sports officials to really put in the effort behind our national teams. And I'm not only talking of Gilas, I'm not only talking of the men's national team, but even the junior national team. I hope we arrange our calendars, our schedules, to allow our teams to train well, to train hard. Because you look at the result, we were given 30 days for a tournament that starts August 30. We started practice on July 25 as a team. And look at the result, we're right there. So what if we have a long time training like all these teams? All these teams are training together for years. So that's the one mission, that's the one thing hopefully to achieve with this participation, with this performance. Our officials see that, there's a chance. And again, not only for Gilas, but even for under 18 and under 17.
Thanks, Coach. Great job.
How do you intend to train the next 2 games? Must win?
All out. There's no such thing as must win for us. We just want to go all out. If we think of those must win things, it just detracts from our focus. We just go all out. Every game, every possession, we just go all out.
John, officially, what does this mean for our chances for the second round?
From the start, it was very hard to get to the second round. But, it's still wide open. It's still wide open. There's still nobody above 2 wins now. If we win our last 2 games, we'll get the 2 wins as well. But to win our last 2 games, we need to win the next game. We need to get 1 win first. And hopefully we find it in the next game.
So even if we win against Senegal and they already have 2.
Yeah, enter in the official press conference and then you can go back.
Finish already.
Inside
So may chance pa rin kahit nanalo na ng dalawang Senegal?
It's hard to say because it depends on the results. It depends on the point differential. It depends on so many other factors because every other team is beating every other team.
But are you surprised with the way the group has turned out so far?
What do you mean the group? The players?
Everybody getting everybody.
No, before today's game, Senegal-Croatia, I said Senegal's going to win. I told my team, we had film viewing after Senegal, and I said I won't be surprised if Senegal wins tonight.
Realistically,